southern Alabama for brush hogging in the dirty south. The task we're working on today is a project we started on, I'm gonna say maybe about 3 summers ago. And anyway, we should have finished this project last summer as far as they cleaned up, but we wound up running into situations here on this property. Those of you who have been following my channel know that this is family-owned property. And anyway, we wind up in the process of trying to get it separated. And we had some family members that decided they didn't want to separate it. And anyway, I was asked to stop working on cleaning this piece of property up back here on the back. And basically what happened, we wind up having to go to court, get a lawyer, and to try and get all this ironed out. So anyway, we just about got it all ironed out, and I'm back working on it again. So hopefully here about one day this week, I'll be completely finished with it. And as far as the property go itself, all of that's supposed to be going to be finalized by next month. So that's where we at on that. But anyway, getting back to the property itself, after I stopped working on it, it wound up growing back up. And so anyway, get back here now trying to get a hold back on it. And we should have it back in good shape here, hopefully by the end of the week. But anyway, that's where we at on it. We had some family members that were actually with me and one of my uncles. They wanted to separate, get the property separated, where everybody get their part, you know. Get it all separated, get it all heated. And had some other family members decide they didn't want to do that. So anyway, it's all going to work out. It's bad it had to come to that, but it's all going to work out. I'm sure some of you that's out there that's going to be watching this video probably had to deal with the same thing, or know someone that had to deal with it. Only bad thing about a situation like this, it always bring on ill feeling between family people. And but a lot of me, I just don't understand, you know, if you're entitled to a piece of property, you know, you inherit it. Why wouldn't you want to go ahead and get that property, you know, separated where you can have a clear deed to the property? You know, it makes no sense to me. You know, because the only thing you're going to wind up doing is just, you're going to leave an issue here for somebody else, and chances are they won't be able to work it out, because the more people that's involved in it, the bigger the problem is. But anyway, like I said, it's all going to be settled out. Just wind up with by the end of next month. I'll talk more on it then, you know. But anyway, we back here, and what I'm had to do is take this grappler and set it on the ground. And I'm basically just raking the ground through all this thick stuff. And the reason I'm doing that is because I actually had about 70 trees cut down here last summer. And I wound up getting probably, I'm gonna say, about 70 to 75% of it cleaned up. And after my owner asked me not to do no cleaning, you know, until the appraiser come down here and appraise the property. It basically got too wet to do anything back here. So that other 25% of the trees that were left laying here on the ground, it more or less got buried up, you know, with all the new growth. And that's the reason why I'm having to do what I'm doing now. Is actually take time and kind of more or less feeling my way around, because not only do I have trees laying out here on the ground, I got stumps out here as well. And I'm trying to do everything I can to keep from tearing anything up on this tractor, as well as the bush hog. But as long as I continue to do like I'm doing now, I shouldn't have any problem with it. Anyway, those of you who've been watching the channel, you're probably wondering why I hadn't finished this process up. Now you know. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing on lap time here and just let you guys just kind of sit back and watch what I'm doing. everybody. That's gonna do it for today. I've been out here working on this here since about 8 o'clock, way before I decided to start doing a little video. And I decided to do a little video on it anyhow. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and knock off. It's a little bit, almost 4:30. And I've been going since about 8 o'clock this morning, like I said. I'm gonna go ahead and knock off, go get some diesel fuel. My dad want me to start bush hogging over there at his place this week, so I'm gonna go ahead probably for the next day or two. I'll be over there just bush hogging, and at least that'll kind of break up the monopoly of what I'm doing over here. That way I won't just get so tired and burn out on what I'm doing, because what I'm doing here is just more or less just a slow go, and just going in and out on this clutch, and then running it in first gear and mid-range, you know, it's taking, you know, a long time. So anyway, we're gonna do something a little bit different tomorrow, you know, and just kind of get back, kick back and relax, and just bush hog. But anyway, you guys like that type of stuff, you know, want to see more of it, there's gonna be some more parts of it, just clean up back here in this bottom, that I'm gonna be doing later on this week, and maybe part of next week. But anyway, y'all guys just stay tuned if you want to see more of it, and I'll be sure to video it and put it on there. It's gonna be Ladale Moore, located here in Southern Alabama, with brush hogging in the dirty South. Y'all take care, and thanks for watching.